Folks, happy Thursday. I want to bring you another message on Charlie Kirk and the news behind it. This was a transgender who murdered him on top of a building with a high-powered rifle. How did this transgender even get access to a rifle? Somebody was not concerned about him killing. A lot of your killings are transgenders or homosexuals, some lesbians, but most of them are transgenders. We need to get these people under control and out of our society. Medication does not help most of them. They go berserk at any moment. They cannot be trusted. I have a homosexual. I have a homosexual nephew. I have two drug addicts, or maybe three drug addicts. But you know what? They have souls. We got to pray for their souls, but we can't forgive their sin. Their sin is something that's going to stand before God like anybody's sins. But they got to stop their killing. The bottom line is most of them are Democrats. You got to understand this nation is falling apart because even Joe Biden made the statement, we need to put a target on Donald Trump. You know, when the Democrats make that statement in public from a public office, they're nothing but communists. They're controlled by the devil. Folks, those of you who are Christian, wake up and realize that we are in a battle, and it's a spiritual battle because Satan wants to sift us out completely, but he's powerless because he can't sift you unless God allows it to happen. And sometimes trials come your way and God allows sifting, but please study the Bible, read the Bible, obey Jesus Christ, obey the Holy Spirit, obey God, because if you're a Christian, you have an obligation to love God and your country. And some of us might have to die for loving our country, but I'm going to support America. I don't buy stuff from China, Vietnam, North Korea, any of those communist countries, and I don't buy from Mexico. They're backstabbers. So I pray that you would realize the fact of it is, if you love your country, you got to support it. And if you love your country, you need to go up against the Democratic Party. You need to vote them out of office. They're all criminals. They're all tyrants. And the only way we can have our freedom restored is we need to remove every Democrat, even a school board member. Please follow me, hit my channel and like it, and subscribe. Thank you. And pray for the Kirk family and other families that are being murdered.